Hey, Nikki Brown here. No matter where you are and what part of the world you are in, I hope that you are having a good day. So I have a question for today. Am I on the right path? That could be a career path, a business path, a relationship path, a life path, a calling path. Are you on the right path? I don't think I want to start with those. Fool at the bottom of the deck in reverse. No matter where you are and what part of the world you're in, I hope that you're having a good day. All right. All right. No. And somebody feels left out in the cold. So somebody is not on their right path. Somebody is in poverty right now. It's a temporary financial hardship or setback going on. It is a negative change in circumstances, a financial loss, a recession, feeling the world is against you, adversity, and struggle. This could be a Taurus, where you can have Taurus in your chart. And this is associated with the planet Mercury. And today is the first day of, tomorrow is the first day of Mercury retrograde, or at least it's when it officially starts. However, people have already begun to feel the effects of Mercury retrograde, which starts about 2 weeks before Mercury retrograde actually officially starts. So there's the pre-retrograde period, which again is about 2 weeks before. And Mercury retrograde starts on September 9th, and it lasts for about 3 weeks. And then you have the post-retrograde, or the shadow period. And so we'll be in this energy until about October 16th. Let's see. Let me get my dates. I know that the shadow period ends on October 16th. I know that for sure. Yep, so this is the third Mercury retrograde for the year, and it'll start on the evening of September 9th and backslide through our skies until October 2nd. But again, the post-retrograde or shadow period will last until October 16th. Things will start to get better as of October 2nd. But we're still, just need to be careful and mindful of the communication. It could be technology, it could be with a person, it could be at a store, it could be over the phone with customer service at some business, it could be, with your finances, it could be with your feelings. It could manifest itself in different ways. So even with me pulling these cards, there is a possibility that we're not getting the answers that we want right now because of this Mercury energy. So this Eight of Swords came out sideways. I'm going to just take it in the upright. Somebody could feel trapped, but it's all in your mind. Somebody could be in isolation or feel isolated or lonely, restricted, blocked, backed into a corner, like their hands are tied and they don't have any other choice, right? Especially since my question was, am I on the right path, right? Somebody could feel like a victim. Somebody could be paralyzed by fear, anxiety, feeling pressured, hopeless, helpless, powerless, silenced, and in a crisis. This is not coming to an ending right now. The Death card is in the reverse. The inability to move forward, like you're at a standstill. So again, it's not coming to an end right now. Somebody may be afraid of new beginnings. So maybe you are on the right path, but your mind has you trapped or feeling trapped. And there's more of the fear of the unknown than the excitement of what's to come. Repeating negative patterns, resisting change, and dependency. The Devil is in the reverse. Yep, some sort of imbalance. And this card came out yesterday, I think in the reverse too. Somebody who's a bit self-indulgent, living in excess, clashing, has a lack of perspective. There's discord. And somebody who's reckless or makes reckless decisions. This could also be somebody who's in recovery, who's also leaving an abusive situation. This could be freedom. It could also be a lack of will, resentment. But I feel like someone's putting themselves first and taking control of their situation or circumstance at the same time. With the Death card in the reverse, there's some type of stagnant energy though. And this cycle needs to naturally come to an end without force or you trying to do something to make it happen one way or the other. This is a time to trust and have confidence. I mean, you know it's time for it to come to an end. It's going to come to an end. It's just a matter of time and being patient. And again, it may come as soon as Mercury retrograde is over. So you may have just a few weeks out. So just, being sure to remain calm and serene in the meantime. And no matter what happens, just, make the best of the situation. You could also feel like your hopes are destroyed or that you feel stuck. But again, get out of your head. Do whatever you need to do. Pray, meditate, go for a walk. Do something healthy to release those fears and the anxiety. Recite some affirmations. Yeah, you feel like you've had to stand your ground and maybe, stand up for what you believe in, no matter what that is. Um, being protective, defensive, and even determined to succeed, um, which can be challenging when, you feel like you have to stand your ground against other people who are telling you that to do something different or to stay the same. This could also represent your stamina and your ability to stand up and stand your ground. Hold your own, taking the high road, maintaining control, and being territorial, protecting what you've built so far. Three of Pentacles. So far we have a Taurus, we have a Gemini, we have Scorpio, we have Capricorn, we have Leo, and we have Capricorn again. Because the devil in reverse is Capricorn as well. And this is associated with your third eye chakra. I see. So what do you see? Are you meditating? Are you trusting? Right? Are you using your intuition? Your instincts, whatever you call it. This is somebody who's learning something new, studying, growing, working hard, committed, building success, potentially collaborating with other people. Could be even someone who's on a platform, who's teaching or leading others. This card too could be like this is the pastor and these two people are getting married. Or again, just working on a collaborative project because if I'm not mistaken, when you read the description of what this card is, it's like they're working on a building project because he has blueprints in his hand. And so they're building up the church. But then it almost looks like there's somebody standing behind him on the other side of him in the shadows, right? So yeah, this could be teamwork, collaborations, determination, goals, dedication. Yeah, goals, dedication, and attention to detail. What else? Page of Pentacles. This could be a child. This could be somebody who needs to heal their root chakra. This could be a Virgo. If you have a yes or no question, the answer is yes. But it is good news. It's a solid beginning. It's goal setting. It's developing a strategy. Laying a solid foundation. Taking advantage of opportunities. Consistency. And excellent prospects. And this is the Hermit in the reverse. Somebody may feel lonely, paranoid, isolated. Feel like they're a recluse or be reclusive, withdrawn, antisocial, and restrictive. I want to clarify the cards, but then again, I don't. I feel like they came out the way that they needed to. Whatever you're concerned about is all in your mind. And again, it may be because of Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde may be bringing in all kinds of communication issues. Message. This is a message. It did come out in a reverse. Let's see. I'm still getting to know these cards. Okay. So this could be a card about you um, getting a message or sending a message. And so if you're thinking about sending someone a message, this is not a good time to do so. If you still feel like you want to send someone a message after Mercury retrograde is over, by all means, feel free to do so. But right now, it's probably not a good time. So I wait at least until October 2nd, if not October 16th. What else? That was a courthouse card. Sudden wealth. Yeah, once this poverty situation is over, you're going to have sudden wealth. This may just be another test to see how you passed it. Isn't that? And this child card came out sideways. I don't know if you have a child, want a child, expecting a child, gonna have a child, concerned about a child, want to send a message to your child. Um, hold on. This could be a new family. And it could also be an indication that somebody's childish, but I'm not picking that up. Followed by the sudden wealth card, I'm picking up like you're gonna have wealth and a family, or like again somebody's having a baby soon, maybe even a grandchild. This could even be a new business, starting a new business. Anything new. This could be something, the start of something new. So either in Southern Wealth could be the start of a new life for you. What else? Somebody's has bad health or they're gonna have bad health. This could be physical, mental, or mental health. I don't know. I don't know if that's where the certain wealth is coming from. Maybe some type of inheritance or will. Maybe this could even be past energy. Or maybe someone transitioned in the past and but you're the main female. So this could be a male and you could be his main female. I said I was only going to pull 5 of these, but I think I'm going to pull 2 more. So this could mean love is coming in for you. Since this card, this bad health card, is surrounded by more positive cards, I'm going to take this to mean that this situation is improving. Like this is potentially past energy that has gotten better. This could be a good omen, a happy journey. Again, it could be in the opposite of what we're seeing. All right, let's pull 2 more. Expectation. And marriage in the reverse. This card normally, expectation card normally means that something's going to happen within the next 3 months. hold on. Like I said, I'm still getting to know these. I'm not sure if the Kipper deck really does reversals. I guess it depends on the person whether or not they read the reversals. Or read the card in reverse, I should say. So for bad health, it can mean poor health, a cold, a minor illness, or a sprain. Um, it could also be an inability to act. Someone could need to have a checkup done. It's a time to rest and recover. You should do your best to do nothing and not overwork yourself. If it's love, if it's about love, it could mean problems in a relationship, a temporary breakup, and like I said, an inability to act. So, expectation. This card means a pause, a waiting period, no forward motion. Again, it's Mercury retrograde, so you shouldn't take action. You shouldn't sign any contracts. Um, Even if you start the paperwork or have a discussion with somebody, you really shouldn't sign anything because it's not likely to last or work out. It's just a time to observe, reflect, contemplate, think things through, have patience, and not take action. Let events ripen on their own accord. And this is usually a 3-month waiting period. So, like I said, Mercury retrograde starts basically tomorrow night and it'll be over October 16th. So, ideally, um, things could happen, could start happening. Things could start turning around in November or December. It could potentially be end of October, but for it to really settle in, November or December. You should be patient in order to reach your goals since the situation is more dependent upon the outside world. In love, it can indicate that you're wishing for a partner and still have to wait. In professional matters, you should be patient as time is working for you. So everything is working on your favor and everything's going to work out for you. Let's go to The main female. So on the table, there's a vase full of white roses, which is a symbol for innocence or hidden love. In an opposite sex reading, she's the partner of card number one. In the same sex reading, she's the partner of privileged lady, card number 12. The red rose in her hand is pointing up towards her mind, so it shows the importance of open, deep, romantic love in her life. Um, if you're a woman, you're important to somebody. And then we have marriage. What's great about the Kipper is that we don't have to wait for the happy ending. This is a positive card. Depicting an idyllic wedding in a fairy tale country church, it stands not only for a literal wedding but combined with judication card 30 and lovers card 15, but any kind of close contractual relationship such as a business partnership or joint venture. It can also stand for an intimate friendship, but abstractly, it can represent any joining of forces. It is time to enter into a relationship, in private, in your job, or in other social life matters. Join forces with someone, attract opposites, and find agreements. This card also shows all kinds of contracts. The marriage card stands for relationships, bond of friendships. Excuse me, it only predicts marriage if nearby cards support this. It's good for relationships when it's ahead of the signifier. Behind it, this card can sometimes mean separation if surrounded by negative cards. There is no significant meaning to the depiction of cherry blossoms other than to suggest a spring wedding, which would have been a popular choice. The Victorian bride would carry an arrangement of edible, fresh flowers, including marigolds, as she walked down the aisle. The dill from the bride's bouquet, also known as the herb of lust, was consumed by the bride, the groom, and their wedding guests during the reception, as the herb was meant to increase sexual desire. So, like I said before, I don't think that the Kipper really does reversals, but some people do read them in reverse. So it really all depends on the reader. So, with the expectation card coming before it, I feel like this could happen within the next 3 months. You're just waiting. You're waiting for, again, this poverty to be over. And wasn't that Job? Was it Job who had to wait? Yeah, Job lost everything and he stayed trusting and confident, and he just had to wait. So, I think the beginning of this reading was past and present energy. Um, but you could be in this poverty mindset now, or you could be in a situation where things just aren't working out right now. And some of it because of the things that in your mind or some decisions that you've made. But it is coming to an end, and everything is turning around and getting better and going to improve. And you'll get good news, good messages, sudden wealth, a family, a relationship, a marriage, and an improvement with health. And I see that all this could potentially be happening for you within the next 3 months. So continue to be patient, or as they say, have the patience of Job, and everything is going to turn around. And so I'm going to end the reading here. I hope that this was helpful, and I love y'all as always. Later.